Garcia.
What about them? They're famous on the internet. I'm real life hot. They got to get their weight up. They're not fighting
Devin
anybody.
Haney?
All of them. Half of their careers have Devin Haney's half his career has been in Mexico. Remember, he's been fighting cab drivers.
Tank Davis?
Tank Davis. He's been fighting 122, 126 pounders. Next.
You were tuned in to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Man, you heard what Teofimo said, man. These internet celebrities and all that other good stuff. Definitely thank you for tuning in. Of course, the topic is Teofimo Lopez and him taking shots at Ryan Garcia, taking shots at Devin Haney, taking shots at Tank Davis on live TV, on ESPN. And I will agree with Teofimo Lopez partially. I will agree with Teofimo Lopez partially. Ryan Garcia, yes, he's definitely hot in terms of just internet popularity, social media, things like that. And that's all a part of building a fan base. So, we shouldn't knock him for that. And he's coming off of a big victory versus Luke Campbell. So, yes, Teofimo Lopez is correct, but at the same time, Ryan Garcia is making some strides inside of the ring as well in terms of accomplishments and the types of victories that he's getting. In regards to Devin Haney, yeah, I mean, half of Devin Haney's career was in Mexico, and that was before he could really come to the U.S. and really start fighting because of his age at that particular time. But Devin Haney's at a point where he's pretty popular on social media and things like that. But his career is a lot to be desired in terms of opponents. Yuriorkis Gamboa is probably the biggest name on his resume, and Devin Haney's name is tied in with the whole WBC and regular belt, franchise belt. Is he a champion? Is he not a champion? So, you can blame WBC and Mauricio Suleiman for that. But, Devin Haney needs to fight some guys to really bring up his stock. BoxingFirst Vlog's boy, Emmanuel Tegu, that's a good fight at 135. Richard Comey, that's a good fight at 135. I mean, if Ryan Garcia accepts the mandatory challenge that he earned, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, that's a great fight. There's plenty of action for Devin Haney. I mean, shit. Give me Luke Campbell, Javier Fortuna. There's a lot of guys at 135 that Devin Haney can fight, and it'll really raise his resume up. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Devin Haney step up the competition, get, bigger names, bigger opportunities. And as far as Tank Davis, I think people just like to mention Tank Davis' name, like, just to be honest with you, because he's fought one time at 135 and basically came in overweight. Like, he weighed in like 2.5 hours later for his 135-pound fight with Yuriorkis Gamboa. And they was like, that was for a belt, but that wasn't no real belt. That was on the line at 135 pounds. Tank just fought at 130 against a 126-pound guy in Leo Santa Cruz. He's fought guys coming up from 122. So, again, Teofimo Lopez wasn't lying. He wasn't lying about Tank Davis. And if Tank Davis is going to, make his point at 135, then he needs to fight some people at 135. He needs to really announce what division he's in, because his career says 130. He only fought one fight at 135. So I don't even feel comfortable mentioning Tank's name with any of those guys at 135 until he plants his feet at 135 and say I'm a 135-pound fighter. Another thing with Tank Davis is the promoter, Floyd Mayweather. I don't know if Floyd Mayweather's going to really allow Tank Davis to really test himself inside of the ring. And it really seems like Floyd Mayweather is promoting Tank Davis the same way he promoted himself. Floyd always made sure he was in a fight where, it wasn't 50-50 going in. As great as Floyd was, he made sure that every fight he was in, he had an advantage going in. And he's doing the same thing with Tank Davis. Like, he still got the training wheels on Tank Davis. I think Tank Davis is ready for all comers at 130 and 135. I think he's that good of a fighter. But I think as long as Floyd Mayweather can build his popularity against guys that are, that he knows that Tank can beat, he's going to continue to go down that path. So I don't see Tank Davis fighting Teofimo. I don't see him fighting Ryan Garcia. I don't see him fighting Devin Haney. I don't see him fighting any of the top 10 guys at 135 pounds. Not because he's not ready, but it's just because it's too much risk for Floyd Mayweather. And it's going to be up to Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions to prove me wrong, because I honestly believe that. And for the people that think Leo Santa Cruz was the step up fight, as far as name, yes, but that was a 126 pounder, and anybody that knows boxing and knows the sweet science know that wasn't no 50-50 fight. That was not no 50-50 fight. Tank too strong, too powerful, too explosive. And again, that's a guy coming up from 126 to 130. So Teofimo was taking shots, partially correct, but Teofimo did what he had to do on live TV. You wanna stir up some controversy and not be so nice. You know what I'm saying? You want people talking about you. You know what I'm saying? And he said those guys are internet hot. I'm like real live hot inside the ring. And that part's true. That part's true. So it's gonna be up to Devin Haney. It's gonna be up to Ryan Garcia. It's gonna be up to Tank Davis to step it up, like Teofimo said. Even though those three names are talked about just as much, if not more, than Teofimo, but inside of the ring, Teofimo has a better resume than all those guys. He has more belts than all those guys, and he's accomplished more in his career than all of those guys. Even on a pound for pound scale, he's ranked higher than all of those guys. So a lot of what Teofimo Lopez said is true. It's just up to those three guys, Tank Davis, Devin Haney, and Ryan Garcia, to prove him wrong down the line. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.